Hello everybody, welcome back to Burst TV. Charlotte here in my newsroom. If it's your first time here, this channel is totally created by Burst ambassadors for Burst ambassadors, our fellow dental professionals, and of course the patients that they care for. So it's pretty much anyone that lends us their eyes and ears. Today I'm here to give you some exciting shout outs and updates that are happening in and around our Burst community. First thing I'd like to do is wish all the moms out there a very happy Mother's Day and direct you over to our Instagram page where some of our community mamas are being highlighted on the feed. And there is a dentist mom out there that I'd like to shout out, Dr. Shana Holman. She recently posted about these adorable face shields that have crowns painted on them. She wears them at work to help her patients feel more comfortable about being in the chair. Let's face it, dental procedures can be kind of scary for kids and adults, especially with all that extra personal protective gear that's necessary. So I think this is just a great way to break the ice and create a little levity at the office. She also has a brand new baby of her own, and she's quite the expert on tongue ties in babies. So I've asked her to do an upcoming segment on that topic. So if you want to hear more about that, make sure to leave us a comment and I'll give her a little nudge. And since we're shouting out some of the mamas, I'd like to also share part of a video with you by one of our ambassadors as she explained why she burst.
Hey everyone, my name is Erica. I just got off of work right now and I decided to record this quick video before I go home and it gets crazy with all the kids. So why do I burst? I overheard from a coworker a little more than a year ago about this toothbrush, and I ended up ordering it for myself. I tried it for about a year and noticed huge improvements. I absolutely loved it, and that's when I decided, you know what, I think now is the time. I like that I can recommend a really good product to my patients. I'm an orthodontic assistant, by the way, and it seemed right. Like I didn't like having to recommend things that I didn't feel good about, and this is something that I do feel good about. The other reason why I burst, and I do it for my son. I do have an 8-year-old with autism, and I am wanting to hopefully turn this into something bigger.
And this is her son who's been listening to mom practice doing videos over and over about Burst products, so much that he got excited to do one of his own. Now keep in mind, he's 8 years old, but he didn't speak until he was about 5 years old. So this is very, very special.
So it was awesome toothbrush, and I'm gonna see my toothbrush. It was the pink one and the black one with mommy and dad and brushing the teeth. This is the toothpaste. The toothpaste go in the toothbrush and brush your teeth on 2 minutes. This is the floss and go all over your teeth. This is the Burst Coconut Whiteness Streams. You just put these and get teeth and on your white. That's it, guys. We're having a pink toothbrush and a black toothbrush. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Thank you so much for sharing that with all of us, Erica. We really appreciate it. Now, one thing you may have also noticed around here is that we've got a completely new look and feel on our website, on this YouTube channel, and our social accounts. We just had a major overhaul of the Burst brand. It took a ton of work from every one of our employees to make this happen. Here are some of the colors, fonts, and logos that we had previously. And here is what we're using now. It's sharp, it's bold, but it's still playful, right? Really shows up great on the internet, on paper, and on product packaging. Just about everything changed with the exception of one special thing. As promised by our founders, they kept the little smiley face logo because it's happy, it's fun, it's where it all began. And many of us are wearing this little guy around on our bodies permanently. Very, very thoughtful humans at the helm, don't you think? So what do you guys think about the new brand? Leave us a comment. Now, if you didn't already know, Burst Oral Care doesn't depend on actors to promote our products. Official brand ambassadors are all dental pros that truly live and breathe this stuff, and we feature them on our various channels and advertisements all throughout the year. We also love having contests and giving away prizes to keep things exciting on our Facebook page, and of course to grab more content so that we can share it with a broader audience. We recently had a 4-round March Madness contest with a series of requests where ambassadors got their husbands, their kids involved. We also wanted to grab some really cool action shots of the water flossers. By the way, those things have been flying off the shelves and they're back in stock now. So if you don't floss every day, if you have food traps, braces, bridges, dental implants, any of those situations, even if you do floss every day, I just think it's a great addition to your oral care routine. You have got to try it. But don't wait because, like I said, they are selling very, very quickly. Anyway, here are just a few snippets that we got. These are the winners of this recent contest.
Hi guys, my name's Tim, and I am not a Burst ambassador. However, I am married to a Burst ambassador, and she has this crazy idea about pouring coffee onto corn and cleaning that coffee off with a manual toothbrush which has 0 vibrations per minute versus cleaning it off with the Burst toothbrush rated at 33,000 vibrations per minute. Doesn't seem like a challenge. So I guess let's see what the Burst can do. It's actually, that's really awesome. This is great. And wow, I mean, that's a pretty good difference.
Burst is clinically proven to remove up to 10 times more plaque than a manual toothbrush. Burst is also clinically proven to reduce bleeding in gums up to 3 times more than a manual toothbrush.
So, now I'm going to do the electric Burst toothbrush.
The Burst Sonic toothbrush has one of the most powerful motors on the market at 33,000 sonic vibrations per minute. Burst brush has 3 different modes: whitening, sensitive, and massage. Today we'll be demonstrating on massage. Kid tested and approved. Try Burst today.
Whoa, now this is one clean piece of corn. Bye, thank you. Well, that was a great checkup with my hygienist and dentist. She was like, "Oh, what have you been doing different? Your teeth look amazing." I was like, "Well, Miss Hygienist, I've been using my Burst Sonic toothbrush and my fluoridated toothpaste and my expanding floss."
Those Burst products are killing it.
I was like, "I know it." If you want to impress your dentist and hygienist at your next appointment, visit burstoralcare.com today.
Yeah, it gets in all your teeth, babes. Yes, absolutely. So I'm going to take the water flosser here, and I'm actually going to turn it on so that way you all can see how effective it does with removing all of these Cajun spices here. Awesome. You can see, y'all, it just blasts all this away. And yes, I'm poolside here today, y'all, because it's so beautiful here in Louisiana. Plus, you know, I needed some cooling off today because it's like 92 degrees here. Y'all, it has a 45-second timer. It's going to shut off. It has 3 modes of battery. Yeah, I need to get myself wet too. Woo! Y'all can see we just blasted all of that Tony Cesare seasoning off there. Laissez-les, bon temps, roulez. Bye, y'all.
I really wish we had time to go through all of the dozens and dozens and dozens of content that we got. I am so blown away by all the creativity. I haven't even watched all the videos. And while we're talking about Burst products, I'd also like to remind everybody that when Burst says that something was developed with the help of thousands of dental professionals, we mean it. We have what's called a Burst Labs, where dental pros in this community are given a chance to participate directly in product testing and development. We fill out surveys, we get sent products to try so we can compare and contrast and give our feedback for improvements. It takes time and money, but boy is it worth it, because when a new product hits the market, it means that experts working in the trenches of clinical care help to come up with something that they know that their patients are going to love and use. And there's always cool stuff in the works all the time around here, but it just so happens that we're getting really, really close to something very, very exciting. I can't say more. Just stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, that way you'll see it soon enough. Now, on a much more serious note, as many of you know, India is in the middle of another horrendous surge in new COVID-19 cases, and we have an amazing team there in Bangalore. Our founders knew that we, as a community, we can and should do something to help. Burst Ambassadors are currently raising funds to donate to Act Now, a partner with Direct Relief International. And Burst is committed to matching every dollar we raise with a minimum donation of $10,000. I don't think I'm going out on a limb here when I speak for the employees here at Burst, ambassadors, and customers when I say how honored we are to support a brand that truly gives back on a regular basis. There are a lot of companies out there with great products, but it's really something special when you have the leadership that encourages everyone to just be good humans and think outside ourselves. And that is infused in every corner, every department, from customer service to marketing to the wonderful people that build our website. And you can also get involved and help support India through this hardship by visiting directrelief.org to make a donation. All right, guys, that wraps up this round of Burst Bites video style. Thank you all for watching. Leave us a like or comment if you can, and subscribe to get notified about new segments. We usually have 3 to 4 awesome videos every week, and we would love your support. See you next time. Here's our new colors, fonts, and third charm's a try. I'm going to work on getting a better background.